this is Frank trying not to get kicked out of my house. I found a quiet spot for a second. It's a little loud out there, but I don't even know if someone might walk in on me and ruin this whole thing. But I'm doing LJ the Car Guy's top 6 convertibles. And I love LJ, love his channel. Go check him out. He came up with this one. I mean, I still haven't even done my top 5 muscle cars. I got nominated to do that, but I haven't tracked them all down yet. And then when I saw LJ doing the convertibles, I'm like, oh, I got those right there. So I realized I do really like convertibles, and I can easily do a top 6. So let me start with these right here. These are 2 convertibles. This is a Porsche Matchbox 2013, I guess. And like, this is definitely something that a convertible that I drive, and in this color, yellow. I like yellow, and really well detailed for Matchbox, always doing it nice. And this is definitely one of my favorite convertibles, but it doesn't make my top 5. This would just be maybe one that I drive right now, but not in diecast. It's not my top 5, but I love this car right here. And then here's another one. This is a Porsche from, I think it's 96. 96 Hot Wheels Porsche. Also in yellow, that I really love. And I'll crack this too. I mean, this could easily be my number one convertible, easily. As far as to drive in real life, I'd love to just have this right here. I'd be good with that. Not even sure really. I guess, you know, if this went all the way down, it's a convertible. I'm not even sure then what qualifies as a convertible. Like when the car only has the opening here, is that a convertible? You guys tell me in the comments below. And anyway, now let's get to the top 5, because this is just one I'd like to drive in real life. It's not even in my top 5 diecast. Another one not in the top 5. One of my favorite muscle cars would be the GTO. Not really the Judge specifically, but any GTO. So having a convertible GTO would be awesome, but not in my top 5. Anyway, okay, so my number 5 car would be this car right here, given to me by my good friend Scott Superhunts, Ryan. And he gave me a couple of hot convertible, old ones, old school convertibles. I like this one just because it has like the extra opening in the back here. Like, this is the kind of convertible you do like an old gangster drive-by in, and like I'd be sitting in the back here shooting people like you. So this would be a perfect convertible for me. I like this. So this is a 31 doozy, and I'd have a doozy in this one right here. So number 5 is the doozy. Thank you, Ryan, hooking it up, knowing what I like. All right, I guess my next convertible would have to be the Beetle, any Beetle convertible, even the cabrios, the Volkswagen cabrios. I'm man enough to admit I love those. I'm not afraid of riding around in a girly car. I don't need to prove nothing like that. And this one, I like this casting just because it has the top on already, and I just thought that was a cool little thing to add to it, that not all your convertible diecast has to be with the top down. So that's pretty cool. So, and then following that up with this right here, another Volkswagen Common Gear. I love how that has the writing on the side here, and this is just really dope convertible right here. I'd love to have this one. I think maybe slightly over the Beetle. And also you're seeing, you know, a Beetle or a Porsche, very similar. That's what I like. I mean, I really love this and this would be like a tie for me. And then the Lincoln Continental convertible, and this is the treasure hunt. One of my favorite treasure hunts and one of my favorite convertibles. My dad used to have a Lincoln Continental with the suicide doors. Not a convertible though, but a big, like ultra red looking Lincoln Continental with suicide doors, all gangstered out. So he had that back, I don't know, probably in the 80s. So pretty awesome. So this one makes me think of that. Also, I saw LJ had an awesome black convertible I loved on his top 6. And then my number 1, any Cadillac convertible. Any Cadillac convertible, especially with the super fins in the back. That's just my thing right there. So those are my top 6 convertibles. Actually, there's one missing. There's one more missing because I gave it to my friend. He goes traveling around and he's gonna go take pictures, and I just wanted him to have that one. It's from my personal collection from when I was a kid. It's one of the only 4 or 5 cars that made it out of there, and I gave it to him. I'm a little nervous. Gave it to Jim to go take pictures. He takes cars around with him now because he travels so much, and he's kind of got the Hot Wheels bug, so he's got that convertible. So until then, this will be my best one, and I'll take a quick video before he takes the convertible away. He's at the Bellagio right now, about to leave on his trip. So anyway, I hope you liked my top 6 convertibles. Thank you so much to LJ the Car Guy. Do what it do. Leave a comment below. Well, this
it is going to Texas.
Is my number 1 convertible. My boss hog from when I grew up. It's a Ertl. Okay, right there. Caddy, 1981. And I'm doing this to record this video for LJ's top convertibles.
Hey, the back wheel is
my number 1 top convertible right here. You're noticing it's in mint condition.
No, it's not.
Before my good buddy Jim is going to be taking this.
Look at this tire.
He's taking this to photo.
See? Look at that.
He's taking
look
this
from. It's flat. It's got it.
No.
Oh, look at that tire. It's a Firestone.
He's taking this mint thing to Texas.
I don't want that. I'm not taking.
It's going to Texas to be photographed. One of my childhood cars.
You better get the extra insurance for that.
Yeah, it's up to 50. I think this is worth a little bit more than 50, but because it is mine. Like, I remember how all this happened and everything, and this is the only one of my General Lee and what's the one, Cooter and who's the other guy? The Roscoe, and this is car, right? All I got left, which is the best one, of course. But so hopefully Jim takes good care of it, gets a good shot, and gets it back in one piece. My childhood sweetheart right here. Look at that baby. Well, I did LJ the Car Guy's top 6 convertibles, and I forgot to nominate everybody, so we'll start with Champion DJK. I would like to nominate Sergio Castaneda. And I would like to nominate Scott Superhunts. Let's nominate LE Diecast. Nominate Mr. Sensitivity. Even if they're custom convertibles, that would be even better. Let's nominate, even though he never makes any videos, Link Hot Wheels. Make a video. Show us your top 6 convertibles. Let's nominate Tony Edwards. And let's nominate right here Jason Fry. Show us your top 6 convertibles. LJ the Car Guy. I'm out. Deuces. What it do? What it do, YouTube?